I'm going to do a quick video with Kaia the Doberman. Her biggest issue is reactivity on the leash. Or if any other dog, if she even sees another dog go in the building, she starts going crazy, barking and growling and carrying on. But with the leash stuff, if you can get them to where they see you as the competent person, as their leader, everything else kind of starts to fall in place. Now, in order for that to happen, you cannot just be soft with them. You have to be stern, but also fair with them. You don't want them scared of you, but they have to know that when you say something, you mean it. Especially with dogs that can potentially get you in some trouble. When they're acting aggressive, lunging at people, this and that. That kind of behavior, I don't want to wait for them to, I'm not asking them, I'm telling them. This is how it has to be done, but in a way that is also non-confrontational. So I'll show you what I mean. And we've been working, come here. We've been working a lot, or I have with Kaia, just out here outside on the leash and working on, when I say down, I mean down. And that's what I'm going to show you right now. And it's very simple, nothing more than just stepping on the leash, putting a little bit of downward pressure until they give in. And then when they give in, they get all the slack on the leash, and then we get to walk again. So the reward is feeling the slack on the collar and being able to walk again. That's the positive reinforcement, not so much treats. It's being able for them to get moving and feeling non-restricted is the positive reinforcement. Sit. Down. Okay. Down. Okay. Down. Good girl. Okay. Down. Down. Good. Okay. Now this is a pretty good challenge for her. I have 3 dogs in the background here, and we also have chickens running around. So you'll see right now she's still like kind of looking around at everything else and not so much focused on me, but that will get better the more we do this. Down. Okay. Down. So you see there, I didn't even have to put my foot on the leash. She's starting to now, she's recognizing when I lift my foot up, down. When she sees my foot come up and start to come back down, she knows she doesn't have a choice but to go into a down. So that's why I'm making sure to say down before I do it, because eventually she's going to just recognize the word down. Okay. Down. Good, okay. So what I want to accomplish here in this video is get her to go down without me having to lift up my leg. Down. Nope, down. Good. Okay. Down. Down. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Down. Down. Good girl. Very good, Kaia. Okay. Down. Good. Okay. Down. Down. Good. Down. Good girl. Okay. So we're going to end it right there. That was perfect. There's lots of distractions going on back here, and she did awesome. So you saw what I was saying. I was having to lift up my leg at first, and she saw that in her peripheral vision, and she knew that that meant that she was going to have to go down no matter what. I wasn't asking her, I was telling her, and I was pairing it with the down, and then she just heard down, and we got to cut out lifting up the leg and putting pressure on the leash. So that's the kind of difference between these dogs that are high strung and really reactive. You're not asking them, you're telling them what to do. And then later on, it just becomes a muscle memory. It just becomes a habit, a pattern, whatever you want to call it. And they will know eventually that if you say it, you mean it. We're not making deals. It's just the way it is. But you also saw it wasn't in a confrontational or an abusive or a mean kind of manner. I didn't even have no negative vibes or body language. You're just black and white down. So she did awesome. That was great. All right, we'll see you later. Toodles.